here with a reaction in Trump campaign, senior advisor Lara Trump. Lara, we know Joe is incapable of being the front man for his own campaign. How concerned is the Trump camp that Obama will draw President Trump into a fight, make it against Obama versus Trump instead of Trump versus Biden?
Well, he hasn't been very forthcoming to do very much for Joe Biden, so that remains to be seen. I mean, he didn't want him to run in 2016. We know he talked him out of that. As you just pointed out, he told Joe Biden, I'm not going to basically endorse you until you're the last guy standing. Look, we're not too concerned about that. We all have to remember, Laura, that at the top of the ticket, at the end of the day, it is still Joe Biden. And you wonder why we've had basically a 2-hour infomercial where you never see the product that they're selling. And by the way, it's a product nobody wants to buy. And Joe Biden, they're rolling out all the big guns, but you really don't hear much about Joe in many things that people are saying. What is he going to do for this country? How is he going to help Americans? The reality is they know he can't. They know the only way forward is Donald Trump, and he's the one that is going to get us back up and running, bring our economy back, do all those things he's already done. Nobody wants to buy what the Democrats are selling, so we're not too worried about former President Obama right now.
Yeah, well, I think what is obvious to me, at least, is that their COVID policy, they kept saying, Joe's going to get it under control. Joe's going to beat the pandemic. What they're not saying is Joe's going to lock you down. Because if they think Governor Whitmer and these blue state governors have the answers, well, all the activists are pushing, Laura, everything to close. Schools to close, no football, no fun, no meetings, no church. That's their only play, and wear goggles and a mask for everybody, even in Zoom calls. That's it. That's their plan.
No.
But they don't want to say that because suburban moms don't want to be locked in and have their kids locked in with them doing Zoom calls. They just don't want that.
Yeah, you can keep the liquor stores open, though. Don't worry about it. Churches have to remain closed. And by the way, it's so laughable that Joe Biden is ever introduced as somebody that would have done a good job in any respect with the coronavirus, because we all remember while the Democrats were playing politics, the same day Nancy Pelosi was handing out her impeachment pens, Donald Trump stopped travel coming to this country from China to prevent the spread from happening too quickly. What did Joe Biden do? He called it xenophobic. He called it fear-mongering. So the idea that he had any sort of solution for this, Nancy was also telling people, come on down to Chinatown.
It's ludicrous.
These people are crazy if they think that they would have done anything better than this president. This president did an amazing job. Coronavirus task force led by Mike Pence did an amazing job. Not a single person in this country went without a ventilator that needed them, yet they are still banking on coronavirus. It's going to be amazing how it's going to disappear, Laura, on November 4th.